Hey everybody, Sparrow Song Entertainment here with your favorite nerd website, Nerd Caliber. We're here at PAX East 2015. We ran some excellent Borderlands cosplayers. Could you guys tell us your names and who you're cosplaying?
My name is Susan. I'm playing Lilith from Borderlands, the first one.
I'm Kyle. I am a psycho.
And I'm Ryan, and I'm, of course, Handsome Jack.
So you guys look excellent. We saw you from over there. So could you tell us a little bit about your costumes, if you made them, and your process that went along with that?
Some of this stuff is actually thrift store stuff, and I had to dye it. This was a jacket originally, and then I did a lot of sewing and a lot of fabric dyeing and fabric marker. This was also, this was actually a white hoodie at some point, and then I dyed it, and then I had to dirty it up as well. So I took some fabric dye, used it in a spray bottle, and just started spritzing it all around just to dirty it up, and then fabric marker for the cell shading.
It looks pretty grimy. I'm liking it.
Yeah, I mean, I actually got frustrated at some point. I just started using it as a rag for the dye, and you know what? I think it turned out pretty well.
Excellent, it did. I have to agree. Yourself?
So my costume comparatively is pretty easy. I think the hardest thing was the mask. It started off with a paper mache mask, just very, very basic. And then I cut it, cut some of the parts out, and then I molded all of the rest with air dry clay, which was a pretty difficult process. And then from there I just painted it, and a lot of the details are just kind of random parts. I've got a computer fan in here that I cut out, some sunglass lenses that I took a Dremel to cut down. So it was a lot harder than I anticipated, but it was a lot of fun.
Excellent, you guys look awesome. And yourself?
Mine, it was pretty simple. I just had to buy some clothing and put it together. I think the biggest thing was the makeup. I had to have a couple of dry runs through it, and first time trying to even put on makeup. So it turned out pretty good, and yeah, I had fun doing it. So
excellent. That's the best part. I think that's most important. So what does cosplay mean to you?
Just having fun. I mean, the main reason that I started doing it is because I think it enhances most convention experiences. My first one was actually, I think it was MAGAFest, but I didn't cosplay. So I think my first convention that I cosplayed was AwesomeCon in DC, and I did Psylocke, X-Men Psylocke. And then from there, I was like, this is really fun, so I'm going to keep doing it every convention that I can.
Excellent. That's great to hear.
I'm in this actually because of her. It's kind of a solidarity thing. If it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't be doing this. So, I mean, it was a lot of fun, and I think that doing it as a group makes it more fun.
So you like the experience so far?
Absolutely, absolutely.
yeah, I think it's just like my favorite holiday is Halloween, so it's just like an extension of that. You get to put together a great costume, and then every 20 minutes somebody stops you in a hall and takes the picture. You feel like a celebrity for a day. So
excellent. Well, that's great to hear. Thanks so much for sharing. Thanks so much for interviewing with us. I hope you guys have a great con. We're at PAX East 2015. I'm Sparrow Song, and you're watching Nerd Caliber.